what happens now, as we get to the stage that you and I have been talking about, of economies coming out of lockdown, but needing to be restructured, resources needing to be reallocated. And one of the interesting things that certainly in Europe, many of the schemes have done, the furlough schemes, which are schemes where the government pays the wages of workers, even if they're not actually working, but they're still attached to their employer, or state aid for specific industries. These are schemes which essentially sort of preserve the economy in aspect. They preserve existing companies, they preserve existing jobs. But to the degree that resources need reallocating, that's actually in the long run not the right thing to do, because people whose jobs are never going to be viable need to, move to a different job, need to retrain, need to kind of, when they go back to work, it'll be to something different. And right now, I think we are just on the cusp in Europe of a risk that some of this government support essentially freezes an economy that isn't going to come back. Whereas the US has actually taken a slightly different view. It has thrown resources, thrown fiscal stimulus in the form of a check to all Americans and in the form of very, very generous unemployment insurance. But the people have become unemployed. As you know, the unemployment numbers have shot up in the United States. And they are being paid generously. And actually a striking number of people in the United States now earn more from their unemployment check than they did in the job that they lost. I mean, it's by American standards extraordinarily generous. But they are unemployed and they are going to have to go and find a different job. And so it is a different form of fiscal stimulus.